Is there any world left there? Is the title of a documentary by Rafael Fit set in O Pedroso, a very small village near Berin. O Pedroso is an example of the progressive desertion of the rural areas in Galicia. Most of its inhabitants are over 70 years old, so O Pedroso seems to be bound to disappear. The story of O Pedroso immediately makes us think of the poetry book Cultivos, transxénicos by the Galician poet Carlos Negro. We read this book, which deals with the death in the slow motion of our small villages and hamlets not long ago, and we visited some very small villages which have been abandoned by almost all their inhabitants. The photos taken there were exhibited in the conference room at Tobal School. In fact, our school was for a few weeks full of texts and drawings inspired by the poems. Carlos Negro visited us, and we really enjoyed his superb interpretation of his own poems.
Rustic style. The whole village is up for sale, though no one buys it. It is falling to pieces, dirtied in slow motion, winter after winter, hopelessly. Completely deserted and grey, and the old mill, emblem of the family, will not be restored by the pain of birth, the wounded memory, the stigma of loss. Only by the culture of tourism, the real estate market, the fashion of rustic style.
Green windows, houses, broken eyes, not a face ever. Population pyramid. Kindergarten are not necessary here. Grandchildren wear bodies from the vocabulary, as we meet from time to time at the moon.
Illumination 1. The chronicle of all luces is burning up in the house. In the silent almanac, 1900 and nothing. In the floor tiles, covered with immaculate silence. In the beds of the rosary, in the empty drops. In the echoes of prayers quivering over the attics. In the rotten good of dry forgetfulness.
Death notice. This will be the next house to be empty. The breath of afterlife can be heard through the threshing floors. The winter shroud with its mantle of obituaries. Urban policy. Here, dear sirs, what is called memory is an neglected plot now 100% building now. Cut then the oaks down.
Testament. The poem takes the minute of how the rural world is reduced to a marketing product, of how the hamlet is recycled into a log paradise, of how the land is turned into idyllic scenery, of advertising fashion will turn the peasant into the guardian of our essence, an abandoned house into a child emanating hotel, the farming told from time immemorial in manor house ornaments, peasant culture into museum pieces.